Колеги, продовжуємо на
Dear colleagues, we're going on, and we have Mariupol on Skype. Dmyrto Chaliy, who is the press officer of the headquarters of the armed forces. Ms. Tatiana, who is deputy mayor of the Mariupol City Council. First of all, Dmyrto, what is the situation, what is the mood among the military, and the general overview? I am not the press secretary, I am Colonel Shudluk, and I am deputy commander of Sector M. The situation is like this. The military are in their places, they are fulfilling the combat task, no panic. We are helping with what we can in the city, so this is the situation, briefly. What is happening in the outskirts of Mariupol? At the moment, there's a temporary lull, no shelling. The troops are constantly at the ready to repel any attack. We are holding to our positions. What is the situation among the residents? Any changes in the number of casualties? And what is the situation with the ruination? 30 people have died, regrettably. 100 are wounded. All the necessary help is being provided. The Foundation for the Development of Ukraine of Rinat Akhmetov has joined in. They provide all the necessary medicine. 2/10 of the public health ministry are mounted, and there are medics and psychologists and workers of the Ministry for Emergencies are there. People get water because the water supply system was damaged. There are blankets headed out from the Red Cross. Volunteers provide tea and food. People have to be calmed down, and we are registering all the damages that there are in the residential districts. 55 multi-story buildings were damaged, including 11 that were hit directly. 5 private houses are very much damaged. We are now inspecting the private sector to see where we need to install new windows, repair roofs, and so on. What is the mood of the residents? Are they prepared to to defend their city? The people are in the mood to defend their city. They have everybody has come to help the residents of the eastern district from other districts of the city. Also, volunteers are there. People bring money, bring food, bring first necessity commodities, so that to provide people with everything they need. Also, social services are working with the families of dead and wounded. And there will be an extraordinary session of the City Council, and we will consider the issue of providing material financial help. Another question to you or to the representative of the headquarters of defense of Mariupol, where we can get to know the hotline numbers, so that people may collect what is needed and pass into Mariupol. Well, the main necessity is foods and blankets. People should be warmed because a lot of windows were broken by explosion wave, and we are now collecting film to cover those windows. we are being helped by the Office of the Representative of the High Commissioner of UN on Refugees, also the methodology combined named after Ilyich has helped us. Roman, could you tell us whether over the last 24 hours the number of those who want to join the ranks of Mariupol defense has grown? Yes, really. Could you please make yourself visible to the camera? The number of those who want to help people has really increased. The tragedy has united Mariupol, and volunteers from different parts of the city are coming to the site of the tragedy. There's a impromptu crisis center in the tent to liquidate the after effects of this shelling. People understand, however, that the shelling was from the side, from the direction of the Russian Federation, and it is possible and highly probable that it was the Russian troops that shelled our city. We still see some unexploded projectiles, so I would say that the people's resistance in Mariupol is rather strong now, and people have gathered together to help people with what they need. We don't have additional information, but will please the representative of the Ministry of Defense repeat his name and authority. I'm Deputy Commander of Sector M, Colonel Shidluk.